Hello, and good afternoon. It is I, CJSGOOSE. Ash is here, Rav is here, and Matty is here. Hello already. I nearly pushed the stop streaming button instead of the one that I needed. Hang on, I think my doggy wants to come in. Hold on 1 second. Are you coming in? You are? You got locked out? Well, it's not my fault you didn't want to come up. Here we come. Devious is here as well. Hello. Sorry, Cooper decided he actually wanted to come in. I thought he was staying downstairs, but he changed his mind. Someone is chatting on here. Sorry, I will be there in 2 seconds. Let me remove the debris things. Now, we are going to try a different setup, and fingers crossed it works. Hold on. So if I now F11, it still works. Hey, who was it that came up with that smarty idea? Oh, I just lost my stuff. Never mind. But I have no kits. Right. So, you have yawned like 2 million times in the past 5 minutes. Are you tired? Or is it just one of those things? So, we've been working really hard building all of the farms. Let me just see if anybody is online. I don't know if they are. Where am I going? G-top. Then I can find out who's on. Yeah, Matty and Jabster are really naughty. Yeah, it's just me at the minute, which is kind of good. You're off to bed? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's going to be really late for you, isn't it? What time of the day is it for you? Take care. Poor Matty. Have you not been sleeping again either, have you? Oh, yes, we've got some berries growing. So what we're trying to do is... what have I done? What have I done is I have added some more carrots to the carrot farm. I have added some more lights. I have also, you know, tilled all of this lot. I have tried farming to see if it works. It does not work properly. Hold on. So, look. This is what happens in bedrock on this farm. And if they don't have something in the back, I'll probably just fall off. Not quite sure. Oh, yeah, this is going to be bad for me. So as you can see, I kind of leave most of the farm behind. That's because I'm a bedrock player. You woke up about 12:30. What, in the middle of the night, morning, or? Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. It's 10 to 11. No, it's fine. That's why I stream at random times, because not everybody can do those times. So you can see we don't touch the back wall at all, and the front part is really unpredictable. But once we have a way of collecting the loot, it may be a bit better. And obviously the 1000 herbalism, I'm on 192 at the moment. 193 even. Just change it while I'm talking about it, why don't you? So it is really tricky. So I feel like the farms are not going to work how we want them to. But we've got the ones above that I'm working on as well. 2 streams on a day, I know. You can, but on this particular farm, it's the way that the farm works. So normally when you're breaking things further away, you're still only breaking 1 block. But because you're trying to break all 4 at the same time, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 at the same time, that's where the problem comes. I think it was Axel that told me that it doesn't work. I can't remember. It might have been somebody else, but I'm sure it's when I popped over to their island when he was with SB, and yeah. In mobile you can do 5. Yeah, but what you've got to remember, so I am on bedrock and I can break really far away, which is an amazing thing to have. However, we're talking about trying to break 4 blocks at the same time. That's where the difference comes in. Matty, go and get some rest. As much as I would love you to be here, you need to sleep. It's much more important, as you know. Right, so let's just pop these back in. And also, if you notice, I keep falling off. How do you get top guild for Skyblock? It's value blocks. Oh, so everything that you do, you get guild points. And then it's however many of those that you get. Right, so let me add some more. We can add another bunch of these. Ash is back. Hi, Ash. Right, I'm going to sell these carrots because we've got plenty here to be able to build the farms. You're going to miss a stream? You've got to sleep? Keaton, you have to sleep. It's much more important. As, like I said to Matty. You've left a call with your friends so you can go to bed, and now you're watching my stream instead. Go to bed. Both of you. I really appreciate you both, but, you know, tired people are not happy people. This is how my streams go, Ash, all the time. I'm just telling everybody off. Matty he even has his own telling off name. It is unique to the channel. He is called Matthew Bartholomew, and I am a mum. And yeah, I do my mum voice and everything. I go, Matthew Bartholomew, go and sleep. I have to get one for Keaton if he's not going to go out. Honestly, I tell them to come off my stream and go and do their homework and all sorts of stuff. We're not like a normal stream here, you know. I tell people to go away, basically. It's not how normal streams work, is it? Right, so the plan is... Oh, I was going to show you. Now I'm up here. Excuse me. Go back down here. I also planted some potatoes. Oh, we could actually, because these are in, it might be worth us doing these. So hang on, has he forgot that? Yeah, so watch this. So I can reach far. That's not the problem. The problem is when you're walking to the side and you're trying to hit them. And then let's see how many we get. I mean, it still could be quicker, but I'm not really sure. Can you just get up there? Come on. So I've missed a whole row here. You think I should be slow? I think that is just how it goes. I don't think I'm doing anything different. Eh. And the other thing is we're not including the fact that I break everything. This farm is not going to last long with me. Can I have those, please? I mean, it might. Stranger things have happened, but I generally can't even use a normal farm without breaking it. Oh, why are these all still here? We have to have a way to collect everything. This is... I don't have one, and apparently we just don't have them yet. They're not out, really. And they cost way too much money. So, and I keep looking on the auction house, and I haven't found any. I need 4. So we can get these in. Hopefully Jabster will be happy that we've got some of the potatoes in as well. We're going to have to get more of this. Yeah. Have Matty and Keaton gone? Sometimes what they do is they just leave the stream on in the background, which is really nice, just so that I get the watch hours. But they need to get the... Why am I hungry? I don't want you to eat that. No, I want the potatoes. Come back. Why are you down there? Right, let's harvest these as well. So what are we on? We're nearly on 200 herbalism. We can go and do some more. I am. I'll show you in a moment. Thank you for the suggestion. I haven't quite got to that bit yet. These are quite clever farms. From what I can remember, I think what happens is you actually start it at the top when you're harvesting, and then you'll fall down at one end, and then you will walk the opposite direction. And then you fall down the other end, and then you walk back again. But there needs to be an automatic way of collecting, and other than crop hoppers, I suppose it depends on if you've got that fancy thing on your pickaxe, or your hoe, I mean. What was it called? Oh, I haven't put the lights in. Alright, well, let's just put what will go in. Some of them will go and some of them won't. Dee Dee is here. Hi, Dee Dee. How you getting on? Alright. Can you not be in the water? Yeah, we'll just put the ones that will go in. So they're not going in because of the light. I'll just leave those. Let's add these over here, and then Jabster's got them. Yeah, there's that special thing on the pickaxe that he's got, that it brings the blocks to you. That's what we need, I think, for the hoe. The thing is, we've got all of these in now, so that's going well. We've got some of the potatoes in, and you got the worst spawn. Oh, what one are you going into? So on this level at the top, I've got the nether wart, and I tell you what we need to do. Let me have a look. Are you going to do survival then? Let me take gold and my helmet. I wonder if we can get soul speed boots here. I don't know if you can trade with the piglins or not. I think we should try. Yeah, I don't actually know what magnet? Oh, Matty, thank you. Go to bed and don't do that. That's naughty. But I really appreciate it. Do I listen to One Direction? I'm someone who listens to a lot of varied music. If they're on the radio, I would listen to them. I don't not like them, but I wouldn't buy their album or whatever. Here we've got sugarcane, and we need to put the rest of the wood in here. I've got all of the lights in now, so we need to get these in. And earlier on, I did the sugarcane and came first, so that was really good news. We had a competition. Yeah, you've got to go as well. Don't worry, it's that weird time of day for, you know, some people need to go, some people don't. It just depends on, you know, where everybody is. Night, Matty, and thank you. You really have to stop doing that. So if you don't know, if you're going to harvest sugarcane, harvest the top first and then harvest the bottom and you get double the amount. If you harvest the middle layer, then you only get the middle layer counted. Still keep doing it. Yeah, different time zones. I have people from all over the world. So I also have this really cool thing. I have this corkboard map on my wall. And whenever I meet or I have somebody from a different country on here, what we do is put a pin in the board. Yeah, you're from India. I've got India on here already. You are as well? Devious was India as well. We have quite a lot of different people. I think it must be late for you, mustn't it? So we can sell all of those. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some more lights. I don't have too many though. Now I have somewhere I have a chest. Here it is. Yeah, Devious is from India. Okay, so if I craft, I need more slabs. Did you make me? Yeah, you did. You're just being awkward, aren't you? Right, so let's do the slab. Let's do the slabs. No, you know you can't do it like that, Goose. Yeah, Devious was really good stuff, but he had a lot of commitments that he needed to do. And, you know, we have to respect that. Everybody has a life. And it is difficult when you're trying to be a staff member and you're trying to do everything else. I think he had a lot of exams or something else like that he needed to do. It was really difficult to commit when when you're busy. You're trying to get out of the ocean. Are you just... Can you fly? Or can you RTP somewhere? Or if you're still stuck, let me know. What gets you angry? We don't do angry on my channel. Yeah, you can either RTP or send me a request and I'll TP you out. But you can RTP. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm just doing it wrong. No, I've done it again. Oh, when you get spawned in an ocean. I just find it funny sometimes. It's not worth being angry. Oh, Goosey. See, look. It's not worth being angry. And I get angry because I've done it wrong. But I'm just cross with myself for being useless at the game. And it's not a genuine cross. It's more of a dramatic let's be cross because I'm on the stream. Yeah, thank you. See, that's one of the things I love about my channel is that we self-moderate. So once we've got the slabs down, it's much easier to harvest. We don't have to worry about losing everything. We can cut those. DD, you sorted? That's really annoying. Putting in these extra little messages now about boosting the server. We'll guilt trip everybody to coming. We're trying to get the server a bit more recognized. Hold on, craft we want, don't we? Have you sorted it? Oh. That's annoying. Do you know how to... Do you know how to RTP? Have you done the survival side? I don't know if you have or not. I think you have, haven't you? Oh. When I was doing this earlier, I did it really well. You tested it but didn't play for long? Well, I'm committed to playing the full season here. This time round. I've given Skyblock a lot of my attention. It's got to a point where I'm not enjoying playing Skyblock. And I am a survival player. So and at the minute I'm really enjoying myself. Which you may or may not be able to tell because I keep streaming. And I'm considering, it is only a consideration, but I'm really loving it actually, because it's just such a slower pace to play. Although we're doing well, I've got a nice spot. I'm going to try and build a castle, and I don't know, it just feels different. It feels more like how I played Skyblock the first time. Except in Skyblock, everything is just so rushed. And I just can't... I'm just not a person that is to be rushed. Right, so I'm just harvesting this while we're here so that we can get a... extra herbalism. Oh, we're on 200 now. Extra herbalism points and may as well harvest the sugarcane anyway. Cool Wizard is here. Hi. Are you normally survival or PG? No, I cannot stop doing that. Or Skyblock. I keep calling Skyblock PGG. It's quite funny. It's becoming annoying though, because it's not. It's the same thing. PGG is both. I ran out again. You want to build a village that reminds me of old school Minecraft where builds were unique. Okay, that's a good idea. I'm going to build a castle, and we've found a spot that we're going to work on it. I'll show you in a bit if you'd like. And I'm hoping it's going to look quite good. And see, that's one of the things, you see, I'm a builder, and trying to do Skyblock, rushing to also, because I also try to be a top team, a top island even. It's just such a hard graft, and there's no resting really. You're on survival? I'm going to say no, because it's not my team. It's Jabsters, so I am on there, but it's media ranks and some staff that are on here. But thank you for the offer. We really appreciate it. Oh well, DD. So there's a question. Do you want it to be near this base, which is the guild base, or do you want it to be near my base? Obviously, if you've checked with Jabster, that's fine, if that's what you want to do. I don't want that. I want these. I'll be glad when these are in. Make harvesting much easier. No. Oh. What did I just do? Put slabs in? I just put the blocks in. Oh, goose. Honestly. Wizard, you're on survival? Have you played on survival long? 0 plus 4 is 4. Sorry. Now, just, it sounds really daft, but just answering these really simple questions messes with my cognition, so it can take me a moment just to sort it out. If they keep sending them to me, I may have to ask them to help me out with them. I failed one the other day and got kicked because I got the question the wrong way round. They said a word and it was supposed to be the last letter, and I thought it said the first letter. I got myself in a scramble. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this, and for some reason I don't have any water in here. It's just confusing for a second. You know the answer, but just for that moment, you're just like, what is the answer? And then you start to stress it. Because I'm trying to do the live stream as well, I just get in a real muddle. And I just look like a complete plonker. Dee Dee, what was the thing about the building? What did you want to do? Should I leave these corners in or take them out? I think take them out. So we have officially got the sugarcane in, and I feel like it's a big enough farm. Earlier on, I managed to come first. It always takes your condensed stuff. What takes your condensed stuff? Okay, so then if you figure that out with Jabster, or I don't know, I don't know where you want it to be. Do you want me to TP you over? Hang on, if I just up my render distance again. Hold on. No. Video. I normally have it on 32, but it was kind of playing up the other day. It's because we're in custom builds. Oh. Honestly, the mob count is horrific. I have to do a gentle push for it to finish loading in for some reason. If you're slaying and about to get a condensed item, capture a curse and throw it. Oh, I see what you mean. Hi, can you load this bit, please? Thank you. Yes, custom here. So this is where we've got this village down here. So we're using the house, that flat thing. And this is obviously our building that we're doing here. So I'm just trying to show you. What about this area around here? This is kind of normalish terrain. Can you load? Please. Except for the giant voids that you can see. Or, hold on, there is... Obviously, there's a hole in the mountain. You think? Go lower? So, you've got this part here. I'm not sure. No, bedrock loads from the top first. There is a savanna part with this. You could... Or you've got one of the big acacia trees. You could put a layer of dirt on top of here. The Sky Island? Where were you? Where? What? Where did you see the Sky Island? This bit. Oh, this bit here. Hold on. Let me just reverse. Yeah, what about this part here? Look, you've got all of these lovely islands. You could put stuff down the bottom and stuff at the top, and you're just on the other side of the mountain range. Yeah? Where do you want me to TP you? Should I TP you down to the bottom? I tell you what I could do, because you can set homes, can't you? What if I put you up here? Hold on, I don't want to TP you right into the middle of the dark. In case it's nighttime. Right. Can you send me a TP request? It's just that I'm useless at them. I can never remember how to do them. Have I got any more sticks? I thought I did, but... Alright, okay. There we go. Okay, so... If I give... Oh, can't you just make them? That's my face! Right, hold on. If I give you these, look. Now, first of all, here, take that. No, no! So that you can put some torches around and then you won't die. Now, can you set a home? Do you know how to set a home? Do slash set home and give it a name. If you do that here, you have... Oh, hang on one second. I'm just helping DD out for a moment because he can't fly. 1 second. If I do this and we do... No. Oh, is it double? Right, here you go. Now, you can put a sign up as well. Did you set home? Hello. Okay, right. And now I'm going to take you over here. Right, TP again.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right.
Hello. Where are you? Send me a TP. Did you put torches up there? That's my face again. Right. And now set a home down here. Not here. What's going on? No, no, leave him alone. He's busy. I don't know what he's doing, but... Can you set a home? Put some torches down. I gave you torches so that you can light the place up. Right, so now you can get back to your homes and you can get up to the top of the island and you can get down the bottom. So DD can't fly, so that way he can get up and down onto the Sky Island and down to there. But he wanted to be near our base-ish, but not too close. He's checked with Jabba and he's fine. And then he can now get up and down and doesn't need to worry about not being able to fly. Right, so let's get on again. Let me go, or I have to go home. I don't have one for the... Axel's in survival, is he? We may or may not have had an issue with pumpkins. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, wrong way. Right. We were trying to get on and do this. So, as you can see, I've got some berries up here. I've got them two here. They've been working nicely. So we're going to harvest those now. And then we'll fill them up. DD's not a new player. No, he's my one of my mods. He's not in our team. He's on his own. He was just one of my mods, so I'm helping him out for a minute because he can't get where he wants to go. And now he can get on and do stuff. Don't worry. I'm not picking somebody over you. If you look in the YouTube chat, you'll see that he's one of my mods. I'm hoping to get this lot planted. That would be really helpful to the team. And the thing is, by having it here, every time we're working on the farms, we will be collecting... Oh, these will be growing. You could have made it bigger. It's fine. The thing is, we didn't have one, and it's just going to be worked on while we're doing the farms anyway. It can be continuously loaded. It covers 4 chunks. I don't not pick those up. Not everything has to be the biggest and the best. We're going for practical and functional here. And some of our team aren't available at the moment anyway. And Jabster must be almost on 1,000 herbalism, and I'm trying to get there. Yeah, thanks for popping in though. I hope you like your new space. Yeah. So we're just sort of trying to do some maintenance, get these places up and running. I really want to get the rest of the farms done. I tell you what is really annoying is it keeps saying that I'm in the claim and then out of the claim because it's right on the edge. No, there's no fast place. Oh my goodness, look who it is. Bob's here. Hi Bob. How you getting on? Are you keeping yourself alright? Yeah, there's no fast place in survival, which is annoying. How you getting on? Not seen you for ages. We're going to do a whole season on survival this time. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying myself. And we're in a team. We've got media and staff. You kept missing. Well, I mean, I hadn't been on for a good month and a half as well. I was taking a break. And then the season has started on here. And I did promise that I would do a season on survival because I'm always doing Skyblock. And I feel like media needs to spend some time over here. Everyone feels like they're forgotten. And it shouldn't feel like that. We should all feel like we're all part of the same server. And then the new season started. And I'm really enjoying myself, actually. Okay, so we've now got... How far did we get with those? It does have significantly less players, you are correct. Right, so we've now got this section to here. I think we'll be alright with the spawns. Well, I mean, At the minute, it's just the end of the season, isn't it? So it doesn't count quite the same. Right, I'm going to put a layer of slabs here because we're getting bad things spawning. Oh. Oh, cheapers. I was going slower than I should have done. Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the season, isn't it? I think. I don't believe it's ever been at 3,000. I think it used to be... The highest it was about 700, I think, when it first started. I don't think it's ever been that high. I think some of the changes were... there's a crop hopper in the BM. What have I done? I put the slash in the front again. I don't think I can get it, so not much point in me even asking. Wow. Won't be having that then. Rav, the season on Skyblock is about 12 weeks. And the survival season is 6 months. Which for me is so much better. I really struggle with the short season on Skyblock. It's just too much work, too quick, and then it turns around too fast, and I just don't have time to breathe. You think people get bored? You're saying 6 million? Everyone's giving me different prices. Either way, I can't afford it, so... Yeah, 2 seasons a year. Yeah, people do get bored. I think part of it, though, is that they just work themselves so fast and so hard that you just burn out. Yeah. That's the thing, you know, they feel like that there's no season, but they put so much effort in the first sort of 6 weeks. Then they get exhausted and they tire out, and you know, they don't want to do it anymore. I'll leave these stands in. I might take them out. No, no. Okay, so we do need more soul sand as well, so we could do that at the same time as trying to get some boots. You've just taken a long break from Skyblock. I mean, season 12 was my best season there. I really loved it, and then everything just went wrong in season 13. There were just so many changes, I just couldn't deal with it, plus a load of other stuff that had happened in there. Do you think that's a big part of it, that you can't automate things? I mean, I don't know. You think that's when you were last there? Yeah. Yeah, season 14 at the moment, isn't it? I haven't done season... Well, I did do a tiny bit on 14, but I then gave up very quick. I just couldn't do it. I decided to take a break. I tried, but it just wasn't any good for me. Where's my shulker box? No. Oh, how did I manage to do that? Frex is here. You're an American, are you? You're British. Are you able to just, you know, confirm which way round it is so I know? I don't want to get it wrong. You just joined back when the Nether released and didn't even understand what that was. Oh, the Rift, yeah. I don't know. I don't understand what's happened. I get so confused with all of the changes. My brain just won't. British better than America, he's saying? Oh, well, we don't want to say stuff like that. Everybody is welcome on my channel. We don't have any arguing about what country is better than another one. I'm very... we try to be polite to everybody on my channel, don't we? I'm really hoping that you're not shouting at me. You're educated enough to know the flag with American? I really get confused with how chat is done when it's just emojis and different things. I have a cognition issue. So, if you're going to just come on here and be rude to me, then I would prefer that you're not. We're a very nice channel that is polite to everybody. We have no swearing, no talk of politics, no talk of religion or anything like that. And we certainly don't use caps. Right, so the next thing that we want to do... I'm just going to take that off because that does feel very rude to me. Everybody is equal, yeah, that's right. Frexer, I'm not going to ask you again. You either be nice and fair and don't talk in caps, or I will have to mute you. Thanks, Bob. Okay, so we need more of this, and I can leave the bucket behind. That is not something that we need. Okay. I'm gonna have to mute you, I'm sorry. I don't like doing that, but you're not listening. I'll give you a 10-minute timeout. Please listen to what I'm saying. Everybody on my channel is equal. We do not use capital letters. We do not talk about politics. We do not talk about religion, and we're not rude to anybody. Someone's just being a little bit narky, and it's very unusual for it to happen, but sometimes it does happen. This isn't the type of channel that we accept that kind of behavior on. I like my channel to be safe for children. It's a Minecraft channel, and children like playing Minecraft. I expect to be able to let parents allow their children to watch my channel and feel that they're in a safe space. Right, what we're going to do is go into the Nether. We need soul sand. I have no idea. Is it something that you could look into for me, please? I don't know if that's a thing or not. I've never heard of it before. Ash, I don't know what you said, to be honest. Because it's gone now. Alright, so we need soul sand. And we need soul boots. So what I'm going to do is try and trade. Are you deleted? You don't have to. If it's a question, you know, please do ask questions. Do you use a night vision texture pack? No, I do not. Oh, no. In here you can use night vision. I don't do texture packs. I am a mod-free person. The only mod that I would use, really... okay, there's a couple of mods that I have thought about using, but for my Gooseville survival world, that is mods, no mods at all. I don't even use coordinates. I don't like them. Would maybe use a create mod if I ever got to do something with that. Yeah, you just do /NV. Sorry, yeah. Are you thinking of just like normal or in PGG? Yeah, create mod is a really interesting one. If I was going to do something different, a different survival world, I would consider there's a new mod by, I think it's Foxy No Tail actually, where you can now get the heads from all of the mobs. I really like that idea because you can add, because we can pose armor stands, so you could have like all of these different characters, which would be quite interesting. And possibly I think on the same one he does a chunk border one. Sometimes the chunk borders not being available is an absolute nightmare. At the minute I'm having a lot of trouble because I need to use chunk borders. I can't use chunk borders. And I need to find the chunks in the nether, which you can't just do. But I think I might have remembered one last way of doing it. But I've got to figure that out and have my brain working, which it doesn't want to do. Even want to get it. Yeah. Yeah, so... But I really enjoy the challenge. I feel like people just have all of this stuff and they miss out on what the challenge is of survival. This looks like a safer place. How much more do I need? Might need a few more. No, because I can fly, it doesn't seem to give you fall damage. I must admit, I was really terrified at falling, but I seem to have managed to drop down several times and not died, so I just keep doing it automatically now. I wonder if this is enough. I'll tell you what, we'll take one more load. And then we need to go and see if we can find some piglins and see if they'll trade. What I would like is some soul speed. Okay, I didn't want that one anyway. I'll have this one instead. Right, let's go see if we can find some piglins. I do like the fact that I don't have to worry about where I am. And that I can just TP home, because I do get lost so easily. Yeah, there should be some over here, shouldn't there? Where are all of the mobs? Ah, here we go. If I just break that down. I don't know how much I'll need. Oh, where did he go? Come back. Right. We want to lure him into a hole, though, don't we? Oh, okay. Right, can I collect it from in here? Do they trade? Why are they shivering? They do trade. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, not like that. Hold on, I just want to figure out where I'm trying to... I want to be able to just walk around either side so I can collect. They're scared? Oh, they've got a baby in there, have I? Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Hold on. Gold. I've got gold. Come and get it. To be honest, I mean, if I put my mum voice on, I can see why they would be scared. We want, so I don't want boring old arrows, thank you. Why don't they work? What? Oh, they're spectral arrows? We don't want them. They're useless. I can't even sell that. You give me useless junk and then I can't even I can't sell it. What, have you used up all the money again? We should advertise. I haven't done that for ages. Do the other one as well. You just tried to put yourself in a timeout and it didn't work. Well, you know, the last time you have had a timeout. That was really funny. He was messing around and he didn't realise that Rooty was nearby and listening. And he put him in a timeout. He is staff, yeah. He wasn't mean. You were being silly. What were you doing? I can't even remember. You were doing something. You were up to mischief. That's what you were doing. What type of music do I like? I like a wide variety of music. Oh, I know how we can get the baby one out. I can just put a little hole in here, can't I? Will the baby one come out? Are you sure there was a baby one in there? Yeah, there was. There you go. Come on, you can be free. I made you free. Like any artist or something like that. Yeah, sorry, I was focusing on what I was doing here. Where did you just come from again? Go away. We don't need you, but thanks for coming. Right, how about if I do that? Oh, that's not really helpful, is it? Because I can't give them the loot. I think they're just stealing all of my stuff and not giving me things back. I seem to be giving them a lot of gold for not a lot of stuff. Thunder's here. How are you doing? Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm just picking the gold back up. Oh, I'm really hoping that... I might have to kill that piggy. Give me my gold back. Look at all that gold he stole. Yeah, well, you can be grumpy, but I'm giving you gold, so stop whinging. He was stealing my gold. He was stealing the gold. I need the loot. I just need... I just need soul speed. Surely I can have some. I'm not mean. It's too late. No use telling me not to be mean after the fact, is it? You're a mum killing a baby? That is ironic. I don't normally, but he was stealing the gold. What do you want me to do with it? Oh, I've stolen the gold again. Let's just give them one each at a time. We haven't got any yet. Where's the loot? Oh. Did you give me anything useful? Soul speed. That's what we want. That's why I'm just placing 2 down now. Yeah, I was doing that. Oh, we've got another 2 claims. I'm trying. Not really giving me anything that I want. I mean, I pretty much just want either a soul speed book or the boots. That's all we want. Have you traded again? I'm not sure you have. I'm a bit concerned I'm going to land on their head though. I keep doing that, but I keep picking it back up. So I'm having to just drop 2 at a time. Oh, you mean just drop a bunch and then just wait? Oh. But that means me being patient. And I'm not. Oh, okay. I'll stand still. I haven't got any patience. You're all bossy. Alright, I'll check the grind pass while I'm here. If anyone pushes me in, I'm going to be very grumpy. Oh, which one can I get? No? That one. Oh. Don't even let me claim anything. It's not bossy if you're right. Alright. I know, it's just rude. I can't even claim my grind pass. It's my grind pass. The only thing is they might despawn. That's what I'm worried about. Mine! Let's throw that. Let's throw that. We could... No, it's a bad plan. Oh, hang on a minute. We can sell things? We could get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't... I've completely forgot I could sell things. That does help. Oh, honestly. Right, let me throw them in there. You start working on them. Now I'll fix this. Trying to send a message. I always have a full inventory. What? I know. Oh, we got kings. You could join. You can go in my little pit of doom over here if you want to. Can I sell bottles of water? I doubt it. You don't have to keep retracting the messages, you know. Get rid of the gravel. Get rid of that. I can sell the empty ones. Oh yeah, probably. If I drink the water out. I can smash that. Oh yeah, don't hit the piglin. Right, that's got rid of some space. Thank you. Oh, I still don't have any. How much gold do they want from me? Midas is not a king. Have you got any more gold in there, or did I steal it back? Hold on. Do we think... What do we think? Have they got gold? I don't think they've got any gold. How long does it take? Do we know how rare the enchant is? Because in my... Oh, I think that was a pair of boots. Oh, are they wearing the boots as soon as they come in? That could actually be a problem. I can't use those fire resistance, those arrows, and I can't sell them either. Get rid of that. Yeah, I think I took it again, didn't I? Just gonna have to dump them down there. I do not like doing that. I just don't have. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys stay over there. I don't want to accidentally shoot my guys. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, I can't do that. No. Do it now. Still not got anything useful. Come on, don't let me down. I don't have enough gold for this. Yeah, they've still got gold, I think. Maybe. I'll get rid of that soul soil as well. Are they done? Yeah, I think they're wearing the boots. That is very annoying. Oh, I can't sell the netherwort. Can't even say it. Neverwort, I think I was going to say. Is that a book? I don't know if it is. I've taken the gold again. I may or may not still be impatient. There's a book. Yay! I got what I wanted. I will wait though because they do still have stuff. We got what we came for. Seppi's here. Tutorial on? What do you mean? Get rid of that as well. Finally, how to make someone say your name incorrectly. Yeah, well, you know, what you do is you allow them to say your name and then you don't correct them for an entire year. That's how, isn't it? Seppa. See, I know how it is now. Right, you may go. You have permission to leave. Except I've trapped you, so you don't. There. Can you get out now? I think you can get out now. It is still funny, except it was an entire year before you pointed out that I was pronouncing your name wrong. It's not my fault, is it? We need to go home. I think it was very mean. So, Ash. So this is... Seppi has been coming for a very long time. Probably, I think, like the beginning of when I started on PGG. It's about 2 years. And then, he thought it would be a good idea. Well, his name says normally Seppi. Sometimes he comes on as VDB, sometimes as Seppi. And it says Seppi. So I called him Seppi. Roll on a year, an entire year, and he thought he'd just point out that I was pronouncing it wrong and thought it was hilariously funny. Yeah. So I've been pronouncing his name as Seppi, but actually it's Seppa. And he just let me have it wrong all of that time. The whole time. Never once corrected me. So now he's just Seppi because, well, because he is. I've got some dirt in here. I can take those. We don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And I don't need the gravel. Now, I've got a couple of bits here I can just get rid of. I'll leave the feathers. I don't need that in there. We want those. I can leave that. We want the soul sand. I want the quartz in there. Things you don't know what to call you because your name is too long. I just call him Ash. It's 12:01. Wow, it sounds like a good idea. Go and get some rest. Thanks so much for popping in, though. Are these those spectral arrows again? No, I can't sell them either. They're really annoying. Right, let's pop those in there. Let's dump that. Oh, I can dump those as well. Right, I'm trying to clear everything up. Okay, then you look after yourself. I most likely am pronouncing it incorrectly because that's what I do. You are funny. Alright, we can put the gold in there. I need a pair of boots. I thought I had some. Maybe I don't. Sorry. Sorry, Seppi. You're just going to have to live with it. Right, diamonds then. Going to go and walk your dog. Do you know that's a thing that you do every time you're on my stream? I'm just going to go and walk with a dog. Oh, there's mending. Well, no, you need XP though, don't you? So that's not really going to work, and they'll just wear out super fast. Where are the diamonds? They were here somewhere. I'm going to have to take a break in a moment. I've got to go and check my daughter, find out if she wants food sorting out for her or not. And let's go and do this. We're just going to do these boots so that I know that we've done them. Can we get anything nice on here? Oh, I'm breaking. Oh, is that it? Oh, come on. You can be nicer than that, can't you? Depth Strider, Unbreaking, Protection. There's no other stuff. Hold on. Right, I'm just going to have to go for a quick break, and I will see you all soon. Hello, Ho-Ha. I'm so sorry. I'm back. I just had to rush off quicker than I planned. Now the doggy's stuck. Hold on. 1 second. Take that off. I did leave the door partially open. Come on. If you just came when I called you, there wouldn't be a problem. There we go, he's in. Right, Dee Dee's back and Noob Boy is here. Hello. Are you still here, Noob Boy? I'm so sorry, you caught me on a break. Seppi's gone for a walk. Ash, you don't know why you used a long Gmail like that. I don't know. We all do these things, don't we? Right, where were we? So, oh, hold on. Oh, has it already been on? Potatoes. Someone's got 2. Hold on. We don't have a warp. Oh, it ends in 9 minutes. We actually have some potatoes. And I didn't do the enchant, so we need to come back and do that. Did I harvest them from here? No, let's grab these. I'm trying to do the competitions. That's why we're building the farm, so that I can help contribute more to those. I don't want any more in here. Come on, get out. So I need to have a warp here, really. Alright, let's see if we can harvest what potatoes we've got. Yes, we did actually harvest them already, didn't we? Oh, hold on. There are some ready though, so I don't actually know if it was harvesting those or if it just went a fraction too fast. Right, let's do all of these. Ah! They crashed again. Always crashing. Right, let's try and... Right, we have a little bit of space. Right, well, let's plant some along the way. And we should pick some up at the same time. Oh, did you knock me out of fly because I was in the water? I think it did. Oh, I wanted to get more glowstone while we're in the nether. Never mind. That's okay. We can look into that. Pick these up. Some more hiding down here, look. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, I think Mook's awake. I don't know if these ones count, where I'm pulling them up but they haven't quite grown. Can I just fly? Thank you. In some ways it would be good if Mook woke up now. Hi Mook, are you going to try and stay awake, darling? Then you might be able to get some sleep tonight. I would. I'm on a live stream. Just to let you know. You okay? Sid, are you okay? No, I think he's kind of awake sleep. Try and collect all of these before we despawn. I thought there was some down here. Is there any on the other side? In this lot? Yes. It's just the ink again. Everybody's gone by the looks of that. Oh, we didn't have any more lights to go above, did we? That's so. Although there are a few potatoes there, there's not enough. I thought I was eating it again. It's no good planting while you're hungry. You just try to eat the food. I have those, thank you. Right, we've got another couple of potatoes here, so let's just do those as well. Right, do I have any more glowstone on me? No. Alright, let's just see if we can plant any. Some of them will go in. I think it's more of these outer edgy ones. Don't ask me why I'm calling them outer edges. Okay. No, the chest would be up this end. I think we should move those down here. Anyway, I've got jabs of some potatoes. Oh, I can do. Oh, that's okay. We'll just leave that there. Hold on. Can I sell those? I think I can. Okay, and now we can do the advert because I keep forgetting. No. Oh, someone found a minecart. I'm winning? How? There just can't be many people on at the minute. No, what did I do? Did I just do comp again instead of top? What was that? I have no idea what that was. And no, right, so let me do set home farm. Right, let me add farm. I've got this scrabby piece of paper here, and it's just got these scribbles all over it on both sides. In fact, I think I've even got them on like 3. I've even got half an envelope as well. Bless you. Are you alright? Sorry? Do you want me to put it on mute? Do you want me to put it on mute? Okay, I just got to put the microphone on mute for a moment. Mook needs me. Hello, MDR, or Mox. What would you prefer, Mox or MDR? I'm just talking to my boy for a moment. Yay, I won. Thunder got one. GG. That's really funny. I love it when they do that. Oh, that is good. So yeah. So I am here. Yeah, I am a girl. Thank you. CJ's cooking. I am. Ooh, roast potatoes. Potatoes. I can't spell. Yummy. That is. Yes, it is. 8 is great. Okay, Thunder, well done. Moog is trying to talk to me, so I just need to put... Rav, I don't do that as such. Hold on, I will tell you about that in a moment. MDR, it's fine, you can say that. I'm from England. And I will be back in a moment. I am here. I'll just carry on doing this while I'm just talking to my boy. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, Mook needed me. And love from India. Thank you so much. Gosh, it's late in India, isn't it, at the moment? Shouldn't you be resting? We have quite a few people from India that come on my channel. Rav, you had a question, didn't you? So I don't work like that because if I go to everybody's base while I'm on a stream, I'll never do any work. But what I do have is on my Discord, which is pinned, 12:28 PM? What, in the afternoon? I mean, maybe I've got it wrong. I mean, you'll know what time it is because you live there. Or would it be AM? It would be AM, wouldn't it? You're in 10th. You're supposed to be studying. Is 10 something to do with the school age? If it is, then we don't disclose ages. Or I don't know how I did that from over here. Or information. No. It's, what I'm trying to say is, it is AM. That's what I thought. It was AM. I'm sure it's at AM over there because I have quite a few people from India, and they're normally in bed now. One of my mods is from India and he's just left to go to sleep. Yeah, so Rav, what I do is put... Oh, hang on. Yeah, if you've got exams, you need to go... You need, well, study or sleep so that you can get the right amount. You're always welcome here, but we're very much... we need to look after ourselves on my channel. Oh, I haven't run out. Really? What am I trying to say? Rav, I'm talking to you, wasn't I? So, you need to, if you go onto my Discord, I have a page on there, and we'll get it set up again because I haven't done it at the moment, which is to request visits to your bases. and then when I'm able to, I will come around and have a visit. I kind of do it like once a week, because, and I don't normally do it for the first few weeks because it does take a while to get things set up, and we want to actually see something. But I will do it, but I do it in my way. Otherwise, the whole stream will just be about visiting other people's bases. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to take that off because we only speak in English on here. Unfortunately, I am only an English speaker with a handful of German words, so we don't understand what is being said. And to make sure we then do it for everybody, it's like a blanket ban. Yeah, I think Devious was doing them before, or that might have been what Devious was doing. I'm not sure, but yeah. No messing around with your exams. Much easier with soul speed boots. Do you play on PGG? MDR, or do you play Minecraft? I'm assuming so, as you're on a Minecraft channel. I want those. It'd be really nice if we could get this done. Play a lot. What, on Minecraft or on PGG? Minecraft, yeah. Are you a Java player or a Bedrock player? And do you prefer creative or hardcore mode, survival? I'm very nosy, by the way. Let's get these up to here. So we're going to have to go back and get some more soul soil. Or at least we don't have to buy it. Normally in Skyblock we have to buy it and it's a fortune. Do you use a keyboard and mouse to connect with your phone? How on earth do you do that? I did not know that was even possible. We used to have a Bedrock member of staff, and he, yeah, I don't know how, but he used to play on a telephone. I could never play. I use a computer. I have never heard of that before. That's genius. Well, clearly, it's genius. I mean, that's probably the only way I'd play on one. Give me a keyboard and a mouse. You connect your controller with your iPad? I haven't got any space, have I? I'm having a huge... What about... I've got a chest down here. Where did I leave the chest? Here? Oh, I can get a little bit in here. And... we can... What am I trying to do? Leave that. In India, everything is possible. Quite possibly. I have never been. They're not giving you what you want. They're not very nice, are they? But you did come 5th in the competition with 1. So, you know, that's good. Rav, that's a too personal question. We don't do that here. Nothing that is personal information, please. Okay, I'm going to take that off because I don't know what that would be. If it's a big location, if it's like a town or a city, or if it's too close. So I'm going to just take that off. I'm so sorry because I just don't understand. Okay, so we've got these on. Oh, we've still got the helmet on. And what else do we want? Yeah, so we can go back home. Home. That's still not how you spell home. Home. And then... Meh. We may as well just fix our stuff again while we're here. You're also talking to your girlfriend? That's funny. I think your girlfriend needs to have more of your time than what you're giving her. What? No! Look, I've got distracted again. You sound like you're a very cheeky kind of person. Don't forget, though, you've got your exams, so you need to go and study and have a rest. Right. Where is a good place? Oh, we were working down here, weren't we? Oh, that looks like a better place. I received money again? How have I received money again? I've already received money from Midas. Congrats on what? Have I missed something? You've already had 12 hours studying. Okay, well. If you have, I mean, that's really good. Well done. Not that I don't believe anybody that says that, you know. That sounded very suspicious of me. It's just I know what some of you guys are like. Yeah, I've done this and I've done that. And then actually, you haven't. But if you have, that's really good. Well done. I just shoved myself in a hole. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's much easier getting around now. I've got soul speed. We need to do this again so we can get some more. But these ones are going to be the team ones. Oh, actually, we could rename them Guild Boots. I don't disclose how old I am. You can guess how old I am, though. But I won't tell you if you're correct or if you're wrong. If you ask my son, he'll tell you I was born with the dinosaurs. So I wouldn't worry about asking him. Oh, you're the best. Look at that. I will accept that as an answer. We wanted more glowstone. That was it. Let's grab some of that while we're here as well. Oh, we can use those to lean up on. We can't fly and break, so we need to place a block down. See if we can find some. Oh, here's a bunch. And there's another bunch. All above lava, though. It really is a dangerous game to play. 21 is a good guess. I'll let you go with that. I don't guess how old people are. I refuse. I nearly just walked straight off there. So do I have any goal for streaming? So, as in what I'm actually doing today or what I want to achieve from streaming? Today we're trying to fix the farms or build the farms. We've been working on this big project over the last couple of days with one of my teammates. And I'm trying to help him get all of the stuff built for the farms. What do I want to achieve? Now, that's a bigger question. So basically, I'm a mum who is a mum to 2 autistic children. And I'm also, I have a condition called ME, which means that basically I can't work because of how it affects me. But I'm a full-time carer anyway, so I wouldn't be able to go and work even if I could. So if I can, I would like to earn a tiny bit of money from what I do. Not much, just enough, just a little. And just show that my children, even though life is really hard, we can still achieve things. And if we put our minds to it. Basically. To be honest, I'm surprised that I've got where I am. I'm so I wanted those. Mr. Strider, can I have them back? Could you get them back out? Laser's back. Were you back or were you not? No, it was Bob that was here earlier. Hi, Laser. I get confused. I've had nearly everybody here today. Were you here earlier? I feel like you were here earlier on. How many more of these do I need? Yeah, that's not enough. Are there any safer ones? I need blocks. There has to be some that's on land, doesn't there? Ever feel like you're being stared at? You're just staring at me. I think I've been in here already. I feel like I've been in there. Who's that? Hi, Rav. Please don't steal my lights. You might steal my lights. Have you come to steal my lights? No, I can't take... No. Oh, you're a meanie. You're lovely, but mean. I can't accept those, and you know it. We've already had this conversation. Oh, I can't do that. What's Laser up to then? Rooty's on the server too? No, I can't take them because it's classed as boosting. I have told you already. It's really thoughtful, but then you can get the team banned and get us into trouble. We get points deducted and stuff like that. It's not... So I would rather just not accept anything. You're half asleep with your kitty cat? Oh, you've got to get up and do some revision. Come on, Laser, you can do it. You have to tell the kitty cat no. I did see that Rooty was here somewhere. These are all over lava. Can I have some that are not over lava? That's a bit better. What has Rooty bought? Has he bought stuff? Why don't you have a face cam? Because I have a what we call a face for radio. I don't like face cams on Minecraft. Anyway. I think it's just too much pressure. I wouldn't want to do that at all. Right, let's take these. Yeah, I missed it. Can you land on the block that I just placed there? Alright, that will do for now. Let's go home then. Let's go home. Farm? I'm not sure. You also have kids walking in and out. I do. Actually, that is a really good point, Thunder. That is a very good point. Never even thought of it in that way. I do. I wouldn't want them to be on there. Yes. Well, particularly one. My son will often come in and out and talk to me. We'll sometimes talk to everybody on the stream as well. Not all the time, but sometimes. And so yeah, we would need to protect them as well. Will you stop? How did that even happen? How is that even remotely possible? And at last, the man whose name we don't speak correctly has returned from taking their dog for a walk. Would you like me to call you Seppa or Seppi? You know, we've had this conversation before. You said you quite like it being wrong now. What do we all think? Do we think it's my fault that I called Seppi an incorrect name? Or do we think it's Seppi's fault for not correcting me a year prior? Oh. He let me call him Seppi for an entire year before he told me. You don't care, I know. I know. I know. But it's Seppi now anyway. It's very hard for me to remember to change it. I feel like I'm being stalked. I feel like I saw somebody flying in the sky. You are now Seppi, exactly. By deed poll. By deed poll from CJSGOOSE, you are Seppi. Just maybe don't let your friends watch the stream. What do I call you because you're a lot older than me? You just call me either CJ or Goose. You're trying to build an island for your base, but the mobs keep blowing it up. What about using some torches? If it's light, they can't spawn. You cannot call me by my real name. No. I mean, technically, I have released what my first name is now because I have my other channel. But I would prefer on here to still be called Goose or CJ. It would feel really bizarre being called by my name. Yeah. I don't like it. Well, I like my name, but it's just... This is a different channel, isn't it? This is Goose. So my real first name, I haven't shared the rest of my name, is Carolina. But I spell it incorrectly. And that's because in England, people don't know how to pronounce my name. Because it's spelt Caroline. But I was named after my great-grandmother, who was Czechoslovakian. And that's how you pronounce it there. But I actually have not a neighbor, but someone that lives nearby who's actually from the Czech Republic. And I asked her how else I could spell my name, and she gave me the spelling with the K and the A. No, my middle name is not Jay. The J is because a Jay is my favorite bird, and my late hubby and both of my children, all weirdly, it wasn't done on purpose, have the same middle initial, which is a J. And so the J is them. That's why it's always J's, because it's my children and my husband. And so I needed a name for for writing purposes. And I thought Carolina J would be quite nice. Okay, so we now have this one done. Do you think it'd be weird for strangers to... Yes. Yes, strangers, I suppose it would. But then this is the world of social media. I had to think really long and hard about whether or not I wanted my name to be out there. But if I wanted to do this writing and that kind of thing, I had to allow myself to do that. It was a long, hard, thought out question for myself. Alright, so I have got that bit done. I feel like we should have, yeah, blocks around the outside. Pop those in here. We're going to need more wood again, I think. I think I used it. Oh, let me just have a look. Did I? But originally your handle was Seppi, wasn't it? That's why we called you that. So it wouldn't be weird to you because that's what you allowed yourself to be called. Whereas now I've been doing this for 5 years and I've always been CJSGOOSE on here. It's only in the last month that I've allowed people to know that my first name is Carolina, and then I have it with the channel, the new channel, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, you see, it does get confusing. That's the only reason. If you had come on as VDB to start off with, I would have called you that. It's only because you were Seppi. I don't know where that went. That just vanished. I mean, there is that, which I've asked you to not have, so that I get true numbers. We're so close to that 1,000. I honestly thought we would have had it by now, though. You haven't done it in a while, no. So, yeah, what VDB's just put in, Seppi, with an E on the end, which is why in Belgium it's actually Seppe. And you speak Dutch, don't you? I'm at 972 now. It's been going up the last few days, which is amazing. Thank you to everybody that's been coming again and supporting. Yeah. But your first language is what I was going for. It has been, yeah, since I've started streaming again. Well, I mean, the thing is, I stopped for a while because something weird was going on with YouTube and I wasn't getting anybody coming to a stream and I wasn't picking up any subscribers, and this was going on for about 3 or 4 months. And it was really weird. It was just like I'd hit a brick wall and my channel wasn't being seen anywhere anymore. And you know that we need to keep it in English, please. You know the rules. what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I decided to, well, with a bunch of other reasons like exhaustion and other stuff, I decided to just come off for a while, and I think it's been a good thing actually. Well, Esperanto, what's that? Is that a language name then? I thought it was some. That doesn't look very English to me. Oh. How much do I earn? Nothing. So, I'm not completely monetized. I need the 1,000 subscribers to reach the full monetization. And then I can get advert revenue, which would only be a tiny amount, just purely because we don't I don't obviously have that many people on the streams, etc. And where did I put the thingy, the sign? Did I leave it on the other side? And oh, it's a name. Okay, yeah, I think you talked to me about this before and I've forgotten, sorry. And yeah, so I have had some donations, which has been lovely, but in order to get them, there has to be, I think you have to have about £60 worth, and I think I'm on about 40, so at some point I'll get them. But I mean, you can do a daily fact if you want. That is something that you enjoy doing. And right, they have you're gonna brew something. Oh, go on, do it about Esperanto. That sounds good. So we want to go back home because I forgot to name the, I've just turned off. How did I do that? How did I turn off caps lock and then I'd actually turned it on? Okay, so let me just name these. No. Oh, I want speed, not... Okay, right, we can do that. Oh, when am I going to build the castle? So at the minute, I'm helping the team get the different things ready. So I can't do that. If you bear with me, I will go over there, though. I've just had a brain freeze. Hold on a moment. I'm still in capitals again. Well, at least it works. Okay, so we now have some depth strike. Some soul speed boots. Yeah, I'm going to. So this is the base for the guild. And this is all the farms that we're building at the moment and we're working really hard on. And then if I go over here, no, I need to go, just take it off capitals, will you? So I always do a big build. That's one of the things that I like to do. And we do have longer here. We could grab some dirt while we're here. Oh, I've also got 2 more claims, so we could claim those as well. Which way do we want to go? If I take this one on the end of here. What is that? Is it this one? I keep forgetting how to do it. Okay, so we want to claim this chunk. And then... Oh, that's nothing. I am horrific. Honestly. I've got stuff everywhere. Alright, so we've got a chunk there. Let me just remove this. I just want to take the line back out. What's going on here? Why is that like that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been working really hard. Some people are just never satisfied, are they? Right, we've got another claim. So what if I take this one here, because this is where we need to be. So let me do... Hi, chicken. This is my home now. Get out. See? Listened. Good. I'm glad to hear. I used to be nice. You never satisfied. What did I... How did I spell chunk borders? Bless you. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, Seppi, don't start that again. Please. I don't have the energy for that. That got really out of hand last time. Okay. Let's turn off the chunk borders. What does that mean? Jake Peralta. I know, that's what I was trying to work out. So if I just put a block on top of these, that will break the path. Oh, hold on. Not that one. Right, I still like that. No, I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Alright, so here we go. I can explain now. So, this little mountain that's here. I'm going to build the castle around this. Somehow. And we're going to do it where we've got this really amazing cave that comes down. Actually, what does it look like inside? How far? How? Yeah, look, it comes all the way in here, which is great. Which means we can strip the top off and it will still be inside of a cave. Which is great. So then what we're going to do is... a little mountain, yeah. Well, it's not a very big mountain, is it? I mean, it's more of a hill. But I'm from Norfolk and we have no hills. So that's, you know, the equivalent of a mountain, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of big compared to the houses, isn't it? So, yeah, the idea is we're going to build a castle on here. And we're going to take it down all the way through the holes. And then sweep it around, something like that. And then join these holes up. And maybe put a moat in it or something. Something along those lines. But so this is where our base is. Yeah, did you see my volcano? I did it in... I wonder if I've got an image. Hold on, if you bear with me, I'll see if I can find an image. This is some of my stuff. Hold on. Let me see what we can do. Let's go back. Right, let's just keep these working. So we need to get some more of the farms in as well. Let me... Seppi, no, don't take free things, but thank you. Hold on, wrong page. Come over here. No, hold on, what am I trying to do? Let's see if we can... Let's see if I can show you this. Which page is it on? Wrong one. Hold on. Needs to be on this one. Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to show you something. No. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me just get this right. I'm just doing it all wrong for a moment. Right, here we go. Right, so this build here, that's a skyblock island, and it goes from the very bottom. They're the farms at the bottom, and it's a full size of an island. And I built the whole volcano in one season. I'll see if I can find another picture. Let me just go back onto Minecraft. Hold on. And then trying to see if I've got... It was really hard to photograph. So there's another one. And we had a roller coaster going the entire way around the whole island. And these were like lava drips coming down as the volcano was exploding. But it was just so hard to build because it was in such a short amount of time. Let me get rid of that. And then see if I've got... See if I've got another one. I should have some more really, but the whole of the inside was all decorated and all sorts. Yeah, I'll try and find some. I mean, you can look it up. There is something on there. You can't see emojis, no. That's why I get very frustrated when people keep doing emojis. All I see is question marks. It's really annoying. There is a way you can change the text to a different font, but it's awful and I hate it. Yeah? Oh, hold on. Mook needs me. Just bear with me a moment. I should be back.
Tell me, when does it end? My heartbeat calls your name. Covered by the starlight, it's alright.
Hello, Ho-Ha. I'm so sorry. I just had to just help Mook for a minute. The cat was going a bit crazy. Take that one off again. And Renz is here, I think. And let's do the streaming thing. I don't think I'll go be too much longer. I'm getting a bit tired. +1 guild power. So that's how it all works. Here, everything that you do earns you guild powers. Here we go. Right. So the next thing that we need is more... Hold on, I've got the wrong gear on, haven't I? Where did I leave the helmet? Here. That's how it, yeah, so if I go into G-Top, Destiny's on nearly 61,000 guild power, and that's where they've been working everything that they do. Every time you harvest, every time you mine, every time you chop wood, everything else, it gives you more. Nisanctor, how can I pronounce that? Aunt Nis? Can I just call you Nis? Or do you have something else that I can call you? So they're on 45.5. I can do that, thank you. And then we're on 7,610. Nissan. Oh, Nissan. Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, I'm useless with these names. I try not to be useless, but I really am. Right, let's just walk home and just go and see if we've got any more trees. Any more wood. Are you from PGG? There's a Rooty! He... not talking to me again. He keeps having a really bad problem with his ping at the minute. And, actually, last time didn't even see me. I came in here... oh, wood. Oh. 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 Oh, you did see me? Hi. Are you on the stream? Can't see you there. I just said... probably didn't see me. Right, we need to go and get some wood. We just don't have enough. Okay. What am I trying to do? Brain. Please, can I have a brain that functions? Somebody give me a brain. I think I'm getting a bit tired, but I just want to carry on for a minute. Where am I trying to go? Warp? No, we don't do warps here. We go home. Farm. Okay. And then I can leave stuff somewhere. There's a chest here somewhere. Alright, so let me leave these behind. No, not that. I need that. Rooty's here. Hi, Rooty. That was really funny because you just said... you answered my question. I said, oh, he probably can't see me because he couldn't see me last time. It is 7:46 p.m. And then you said, oh, I can see you this time. So it actually sounded, and you replied almost as I said it. So it was almost like you'd actually were on the stream and heard my question and then answered it in the chat. That was weird. Have you seen what Jabster and I have been up to? We've been really busy. We've been working on all these farms. I've got glowberries going. I'm just going to harvest those again so we can get those growing more. And we've got sugarcane and netherwort. These are going to be for the competitions, and the actual farms are in here. which are carrots and potatoes, which Jabster's sorting out. I've been doing some with him, but I'm trying to concentrate on getting this part done as well, so that we can enter the competitions and sometimes snatch some stuff, but not over the top. They're just, as the space is here anyway, I'm just turning them into little spots. So we need melons. I nearly said cucumbers. Pumpkins. What did I nearly say cucumbers for? Melons, pumpkins. What are the... Oh, beetroot. Is that the only other one? Can you get out? Because I've done the sugar cane already. I've done the netherwort already. So it's 3 more farms, isn't it? Pumpkins, melons. And beetroot. Another thing that we're after, Rooty, is crop hoppers. I need 4. But they're really expensive and nobody's doing them or anything. But if we get them, we could really do with them. I'll put a thingy in the chat later. Ugh. Not far off 300 now. Once we've got this up and running, it will be much easier to get that herbalism. Right, how many did I get this time? Oh, quite nice. Right, let's get these up. I miss fast place. Oh, is that a thingy? Yeah. Jacob's here, hi! How you getting on? Can you not do that? I'm trying to do it in a straight line. Now you're messing up my line. What time is it for you, Rav? Must be getting really late. About 1 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. Yeah, 1:20. Shouldn't you be asleep? Do you sleep? Why is it everybody on PGG has problems with sleeping? They don't sleep and grind. Moonwalker is here too. You usually stay up until 2:30. Well, I mean, I used to be awake all hours. I mean, I still am awake all hours, but yeah, that's partly why I now have this annoying ME condition. So, you know, try to look after yourselves a bit more. You're doing all right, thanks. Your new boat, let's say half underwater. Oh dear. 9 PM for you, Moonwalker. Moonwalker, what country are you from? You've got a different time. Oh, you're only an hour ahead. So you're going to be Europe. Not necessarily. You can go all the way down to South Africa. An hour ahead of us. Is that it? Oh, I ran out. Are you serious? You're from Slovenia? Have we had this conversation before? Are you on my map? Hold on. We have to look at the map now. I'm sorry. We have to just pause for a moment. Check on. Oh, puppy. Are you outside my door again? He's got his nose through the door because he can't get in. Right, hold on. I need to check the map. Ah, you're silly. Hold on. I don't know if I can see it. Oh no, I just killed the little man that balances on top of it. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I have got Slovenia on there already. I thought I did, but I couldn't remember. Oh, you're going there in a few days? How many countries are on my map? Quite a few, actually. And if you were Mook, he would have said all of them because it's a map. So I go from... I've got people from Canada, America, Jamaica, all the way across. I've got loads of people from different places in Europe. Finland, Russia, Algeria, South Africa... Ethiopia, India, obviously. Oh, there's one right near there. I can't read it from here. Is that Malaysia? Yeah, Malaysia. The Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania. Obviously, Belgium is on there. Oh, sorry, I thought that you were pointing out that I've got there. Yeah, and then there's a whole bunch of others in between. But they're all people who have been subscribers. So I love putting them on. Every time I get a new country, I can put them on. But Moonwalker, did you know that my granddad was from Slovenia? My maiden name is Yugoslavian. I'm not sure if it would be Croatian or Slovenian because I believe his dad was Croatian. And he was Slovenian, so I'm not sure. I know Slovenia is just like I have this nice little soft spot for Slovenia, and I get really cross because he always told me it was Slovenia, and everyone pronounces it Slovenia, and it just drives me bonkers. It's just so silly. It's just a name, but it I have to do it the way that he told me. I have never been, unfortunately. It's somewhere I would like to go, but I don't know. It's just always been a worry, I suppose, because of all the turmoil that was out there, especially when I was a child. It was awful. Hopefully it's much nicer now and much better. But I tell you what I was brought up with. You would hopefully you would know about all of these. My granddad used to have these videos of all the folk artists, and they would be playing their brass instruments or the accordion and the guitars and other things up in the mountains. Do you ever watch those? No, I've never been to India either. I nearly did. I was the university that I went to wanted to do a trip to India, but it was just so expensive we couldn't afford it, the students. So it was a bit much. I absolutely love it, and I actually used to play. I learned to play the euphonium when I was a child. and then I went on to the tenor horn, and obviously those kind of instruments are quite often in. I then went on to the French horn, which wouldn't be, but yeah, my granddad used to play me all of these really amazing videos of the music. I used to love it, and I still do enjoy it. In fact, not that long ago, I even searched for it on YouTube to see if I could find some, just so that I could just remind myself what it was like. Ah! I thought that was a moving piece of tree. It's a skeleton. That's just mean. All right, we can... Oh. We can tree feller a bunch of this. I just found another skeleton. And that will just help us out. Oh, here we go. Get off. Get off the tree. Go on. It's really interesting speaking to somebody that's from there. He can speak 5 languages fluently, though, which is just amazing. I wish I could. So, can I ask you a question, actually? So, this is a question that has plagued me, because I don't know the answer. And do you mind if I ask you a random question about Yugoslavia? You can't even speak one. No, I know. It's really frustrating, isn't it? I can speak little bits of German because I was brought up with it, and I really want to learn it. I keep trying to do Duolingo, but my brain as it is just will not take it on board, so I've had to stop doing it again for a while. But every now and then I pick it up again. One day I'm going to get this ME issue sorted, and I don't know how, but it's my plan, and get my cognition back up and running so that I can do it. I'm definitely in a better place than I was a few years ago. You can speak 3 languages. Yeah, you're all brought up with it as well, aren't you? It's like I was talking to somebody from India. Moon, I'll just get back to you in a minute. I was talking to somebody who was on here before. I think he was, yeah, I'm trying to think who it was. It was someone who, I do know who it is. I just can't get it out of my head. Anyway, they said that they speak, is it Punjab? Is that the main language? But they also spoke English because half of their lessons were actually in Punjab and the other half were in English, and it would depend on what lesson they were in. And so some of the textbooks are in one language and the other textbooks are in another language. Hindi. Yeah, Hindi. Yeah, I think maybe... Is Punjab spoken in India? And Moon, yeah, so I think this person spoke Punjab and English, and where in all of their school years they were taught, some of their textbooks were in English and some were taught in Punjab, but it was not like we would do, say, like we're doing French today, so therefore it's French. It would be maybe like history would be in English and geography would be in Punjab. Just random lessons. Yeah, it does. Oh, you can speak. So now this is my question to you, actually, Moon. So in right, when I was younger, I was brought up that there was one country called Yugoslavia. So I don't want to get into all of the politics behind all of that. It's happened. It's all split up and everything. And so now we have Slovenia and Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Macedonia, etc. Serbia. I don't think I said that. Do you all speak your own language? So would you speak Serbian in the Serb parts? So like when it was one country, did you all speak different dialects, I suppose? Yeah, I know. I remember it very clearly. I was actually in school at the time of the Yugoslav war, and it used to be really awful because people would talk about it. I'd actually get really quite depressed about it all, purely because I didn't know whether or not I would have family members over there, and whether they would be in fighting, or whether they'd be against each other, or what was going on, whether they'd been hurt. And it took me a long time to try to process all of that. I found it really challenging. I still do sometimes, because I don't know any of that side, which is, it's really hard to sort of comprehend in my head at times. But yeah, it's just a question I've always been interested in. MDR's back. So basically the question here is, when it was Yugoslavia as one whole country, did everybody speak their own sort of, I suppose we would say languages, but at the time would it have been dialects? And then now do we recognize them all as different languages? Does that make sense? It's just a really bizarre question. Who just shot me, and from where? Go away! I'm busy trying to work. Oh, that's handy. I've got a decent amount quickly. We can get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. We can use that. I sold it last time. I forgot I can use it. Let's go home. Have I lost everybody? Have you just gone? We're all busy chatting and now nobody's talking. Jacob's still here? What are you going to do with this boat? Rav's still here? As far as you know, in Slovenia they spoke Slovene, but they learned Serbo-Croatian in schools. Okay, so Serbo-Croatian, so I'm assuming that in Serbia and Croatia they speak the same language then, but they call it Serbo-Croatian. Because that's where I get really confused. Because I always knew that my granddad spoke Yugoslavian. I never knew that he spoke anything different. Does that make sense? So I was just brought up with it being Yugoslavia, and then obviously the country split, and then it's just I could probably research it, but I suppose I don't want to. And it's nice talking to somebody that's actually from there, that you can ask the actual question. I can go there. Why am I doing this? You're feeding the little one, this new little one, the cute new one. Not that the others aren't cute. And I gave them a shout out the other day, by the way. Hi Jamie, hi Connor, and hi newbie. We'll do it like that. Mostly now it's just Croatian and Serbian. If you mention Serbo-Croatian to them, they'll get pretty... Yeah, I should think so. That doesn't surprise me at all, actually. Because now they've got their individual identities, haven't they? We need to be able to mine this out. So if we do it there... Or I could do it there. We could do it there. Let's do it here. Doesn't need to be too big. Yeah, like I said, it's a dodgy subject because I don't want to break my own rules of having talking about politics and horrible things. Oh, I did it. Didn't think I did. But anyway, thank you for answering that. I really appreciate it. Rooty's, I think Bob was on earlier on. He asked me an interesting question. We had somebody that was being a bit random and I had to put them in a timeout. He said on Twitch or somewhere else, I think it was Twitch, you can put a thing with rules on. Is that something that we can do here or not? That can stay, because I've just got to put that back in anyway. Rooty's not here. He just told me that he's not here because he's feeding the little one. And I'm asking him questions. I should be more observant, shouldn't I? I try. So what we've got to do now is work out where the next lot of farms needs to go. There is a reason why I put a hard base down, by the way. Someone's charging $1 billion billion% interest. That's nice. Because when I get really sleepy when I'm farming, which I do because it knocks me out, I do because it's my maiden name, but I won't share that. That is too personal. I would love to know more. But as far as I know, the records were destroyed in the Second World War. So, the records office, which makes it very challenging. The other thing is it's a rare name, and as far as I'm aware, anybody that has my maiden name in England is a family member. So that's why I'm also quite protective of it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the farms. Oh yeah, so when I get tired and worn out, I end up breaking all of them. I mean, possibly, I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, the other thing is what you got to remember is what I said to you before, is that my granddad's dad, so my great-granddad, was Croatian. So it could actually be a Croatian name rather than a Slovenian one. Going up 3. 1, 2, 3. But I don't know the answer. So... Oh, no, I've done it wrong, haven't I? Goosey. Goosey's not concentrating. No, that's all got to come out. It needs to be here. I've got to put the... That's really annoying. Yeah, so both of my grandparents came over after the Second World War. And sorry, we were talking about languages. My granddad can speak... I'm going to say Yugoslavian because I don't know which part. And that's what I was always taught, but I'm assuming it would... I don't know. Maybe he could speak 2 languages then if it's mostly split into 2. I would assume Slovenian, as he was Slovenian. He can speak English fluently. Oh, everything is fluent, by the way. Russian, German, and Italian. So what I should have done, and my grandmother was Austrian, which I also, so I have, this is why I have an affinity with lots of different countries. So I have, so for example, with the Olympics, I always support GB first because I'm obviously British, and then I look at who's in. And then I would normally go with, if Slovenia is in, I'll always go with them. But then I'll go with Austria, Scotland and Ireland as well, because I have Scottish and Irish heritage on the other side of my family. So I'm a huge mixed bag of different races, which is quite funny. And if you look at my character, oh yeah, and obviously, like I said before, my great-grandmother was Czechoslovakian. I know, I was watching. I've been watching. Very good at ski jumping. To be fair, though, you do have beautiful mountains to learn on. We don't really have any mountains. The would you pronounce it as like a ch on the end? I know that, no, it would be an, so it depends. All right, hold on. I'm just going to share this bit. I know that if it has a V over the C, it's pronounced with a ch. It's just a C, so there's no accent on it then. So it's a previc. Previc? I can't pronounce anything. I'm useless. Right, now I need to get this correct. So what I should do is not like okay, just think k. Prevk. Oh, Prevk. Yeah, I'm pronouncing the. I see what you mean. I think I probably still got it wrong. All right, so now what I need to do is if I. No, I'm on the wrong side. This is where my line is. So we've got one here. And then this would be melons, so we would need to be able to go up. The VC thing is German here for what we use in that. Wow. So that's really weird. I wish I could have bigger conversations with you about this, but I would be having to share too much personal information, so I can't do that. Right, we're imagining this is a melon or a pumpkin, okay? So we have to be able to get in with them here. So we can do that. Now we've got to do the same again. And so is this correct one? Yeah, this is correct. And then we want to do that. And then we've got a melon. Hi Dee Dee. You've got letters in your alphabet that are pretty uncommon. Yeah, the C with the V over, that one I know. And that's got a ch sound, hasn't it? If it doesn't, that's what I've always used. Yeah, thank goodness for that. That I should know. So I would be very mortified if it wasn't. I'd be like, what? I would have just taken away half of my childhood. So. Yeah, like a ch, CH. Yeah, exactly that. That is exactly what I would pronounce that as. Right, we've got baby mobs again. That's okay. We'll put some lights in the floors. Oh, I did it right. It's weird. It's really interesting talking about this. I don't know if it's interesting for anybody else. It's definitely interesting for me. It's not often I get to talk to somebody that comes from the same country as what I have heritage from. Not, you know, foreign heritage. It is for you. Oh, good. So, well, at least one of you is interested. I suppose would it be unusual? Do you have many streamers that are... Do you watch people from your own language? Your own country? Even? So we've got melons, pumpkins, and then we just need... beetroot. So let's give that for beetroot. No, we don't want to do it. We need... Oh, I know what we can do. We can use a stripped log. I just want it to be different. So that one would be beetroot. So that can be a lower down. So we just, because we can stand straight onto that. So we'd come to here. Oh, okay. Well, I can be the fake person that I can't speak any other languages for you then. That has Slovenian heritage. I can be as close to you as, you know, as that as possible. But in a random, weird way that doesn't make any sense. In fact, it's probably best if I just stop talking. I think I've reached that point of the day. I have streamed a lot today. How long have I been on now? I've just been on another 3 hours. I've streamed for nearly 8 hours today in total. I think that gives me some kind of forgiveness, doesn't it? You guess. Thanks. I would really like to just get this layout done. So I'm debating. I have done 2 challenges in the past. One, I did SB737's challenge of doing videos for 50 days, but I streamed for 50 days. But then I decided to push it and I actually did 100 days. Then, more recently, I decided to try and beat that and I streamed daily for 121 days. So I was going to do 120, but Galaxy had this thing about the number 21, and you'll often see that the number 21 is used in chat. And so I decided to do 121 days in honor of the 21 number. So I've streamed for 121 days, and I'm debating, now I'm not 100% sure yet, whether or not to try and stream every day of the survival season, which is 6 months. So that's a big one. But I don't know if I can do it or not. I have to be realistic. So yeah, I will be trying. I'm just going to go with it for now and then see what happens. You have fun? Yeah, a lot of people like to watch while they're playing on the server. Okay, so now this one, yeah, so that's beetroot, so we can walk on to that. So if I fill this in, and thank you, I'm glad that you find it entertaining. It's only as entertaining as the people that are on here, the viewers. If we have nice viewers and people are chatting, the more you chat, the better the stream. That's the way that I look at it. Pizza, ta, z. So it's like a z sound. Okay, that's a hard one. So prebz. We'll go with that. Yeah, somewhere I'd love to go. I tell you one thing, I can tell. My late husband went to Yugoslavia when it was Yugoslavia, so I don't actually know whereabouts, but he was. I bet he's selling those at ridiculous prices. Oh, I don't know. It'll be a decent amount, but I AFK a lot as well, because I can just leave my computer running. It's up to me what I do with my stuff. And I can just pop in and check it. I go and do a little bit of housework and then I'll come back and have a rest. Hold on. I was going to say something and it's just slipped my mind now. Two days, 15 hours and 58 minutes. I think the season has been open for 5 days. So half of that I've been on here. But you also have to remember that I'm trying to earn money from this eventually, so it's different for me as well, in a lot of different ways. I'm trying to think what I was going to say about Yugoslavia. Something to do with Yugoslavia when it was Yugoslavia. Oh, my late hubby. Yeah, okay. So he went on a holiday to Yugoslavia when it was Yugoslavia. And they ordered soup. They didn't know what it was. And it came out. This is what he described. Okay, I can only tell you what he told me. But he told me this a lot. So somebody came along with a bowl and put a bowl down in front of him. And then they got some lentils, and they dried lentils, and they put lentils down, and then they put some hot water on top of it. And that was his soup. And he would never have eaten that anyway. Is that... can you shed any light on that? I would love to know. Is this like a dish, or is this... Could it have been because it was in a really difficult time when the country wasn't wealthy, or maybe people were hungry? But then, I mean, they were taking people on holiday. This would have been in the 80s, I should think. Definitely before the war. But it was just dry lentils and then hot water. That's what I mean, it could have been something else. This is my hubby that we were talking about. He could have easily have got that muddled up. Is there something like that it could have been? Like some kind of bean or something? I mean, he never ate lentils. He didn't eat food like that. That's what he had in his head. I've just always been fascinated by this random story that he told me, but... I just wondered if it was just, you know, there's just some kind of a... It could have been Ajva Kaza Ima. Did Google translate that? Alright, hold on. Let me just do that. We don't normally do languages on here, but I have asked you the question, so can't not do that. Hold on, let me just do a... No, I haven't got it right. Copy. Paste. Translate. Buckwheat porridge? Okay. So maybe he ordered that instead of soup? I mean, possibly. Maybe he thought he was ordering soup, but would they wouldn't have... Would they have put it... I mean, he knew what porridge oats were, though. I don't know, maybe. Maybe he thought it was lentils. You're done with feeding the little one. How is the tiny one? And how's mum doing? Is mum doing okay? I did say to you, it was quite fun. I've sort of spoken to you a couple of times. You literally said that you're feeding baby, and yet I'm still chatting to you. No, yeah, but you know what? Yeah. I don't know. They're both doing great. That's lovely. And what about the boys? I said I gave them a shout out the other day, just because I haven't spoken to them for ages. So I'm going to do another one. So you can tell them that I've done it, or you can show them on the thingy. So I'm going to say shout out to Connor and to Jamie. I hope you're doing all right, and I miss you. And again, I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye. Can't miss them out. I have no more. Yeah, the other thing was we had... Hello there, Carrot. It is me. It is a goose. How you getting on? I've been working very hard. How's the carrot doing then? You doing okay? How do I do the lights on here? I have to think about this. Haven't grind. Hey! You're not very nice. Come on my channel and then just moan at me. I've been grinding a lot. Hang on a minute. Let me go to... Where is it? Info? Oh, you were talking about yourself? I'm like, I've been working really hard. I've got almost 2,000 points. Bearing in mind, I don't know how this thing works. I'm learning. I've been streaming for nearly 8 hours today. I did nearly a 5-hour one earlier. Yeah, you take care. Thanks, Rap, for being here, and we'll see you later. Yeah, Rooty, the other question was, we had somebody on the stream earlier on who was being a bit naughty. You've done nothing. Yeah, well, you'll get there. You've had a few issues and, you know, a brand new baby to deal with. And the ping has been causing you trouble. I mean, you walked right past me the other day and didn't even see me. Not that I'm holding that against you or anything, because, you know, I'd never do that. Bob wanted to know, is there a way of putting rules on the YouTube channel? He said he thinks you can do it on Twitch, but I don't think it's a thing on YouTube, is it? Basically, they weren't being very nice, and I had to mute them for 10 minutes, and then I haven't seen them since, so... I don't often have to mute anybody. Why haven't you been doing much then, Carrot? And am I calling you Carrot now or Axel? Very confusing. Who? Carrot is fine. Alright, what is that command? Not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know. Which one of you likes shooting? It's got to be Axel. Carrot. Thank you. Yeah, but you've gone away now. Oh, it is you. Thought so. Show yourself. Stop shooting me. Very rude. Why haven't you been working hard then? I knew there was a command. I just couldn't think what it was. See the things that I have to put up with on my streams, look. Did that not show me his name? No, it didn't. I'm sure it didn't. No, it's just got players nearby. It's dumb Carrot. Where are you? Is that Rooty or Carrot? Ah, stay still. Well, there's definitely a Carrot nearby. I'm going to go and get Cupcakeus Maximus the third. Hiding in the house. Well, I'm nowhere. You're quite far away then. If you're going to keep shooting me, I'm going to find my bunny. You look like you've got little horns on the end of your name tag. What team are you in? Clearly not the best one. Apparently didn't want to be on ours. I don't even know if you were invited, actually. So what team are you on? You're in the best one? What do you mean you're in the best one? What is that? I don't see you in Eclipse. Hey! No throwing bombs at me. Hey! Oh, I'm run out. So I've got to work out. So this was Dragon's ideas to add some bamboo on. So we're doing bamboo at the very top. But I'm just a bit concerned about the darkness. Oh, so if we put lights around the outside, maybe? Are you having fun there? Is this what you do all day to entertain yourself? Did you just go? You just fall off the end? What is that on those? Why does it look like you've got little horns? What is that? Some weird random picture. You maybe fell off the side. Yeah, I think you did fall off the side, to be honest. Alright, we can take this. Nope. No, get out. Can I just climb? I can see it's an emoji. Don't know what it means. Oh, yeah, okay. What? I can have weird things on my emojis? I can have these? Why would you want these on there? What is this? Oh, anyway, they're locked, aren't they? What do I don't even have the media one. Why can't I even be media? What? Hang on. They're all locked. Do I have access to any of these? No. Shouldn't I have one of these? I think that one would be a good one for me. It's only if you have the emoji. Yeah, but shouldn't there be... Doesn't one of these... Oh, I could have the fire one. Yeah. A bit boring. I think the hazard warning one was good. How much do they cost, these emojis? They're ridiculous prices, aren't they? How many are there? I mean, that's appropriate for me. Although I can't eat cake really now. Okay. Oh, I do have one. There it is, right on the very end. I knew there was one. You may have got a few emojis on Skyblock. Mm-hmm. So can you see it then? Hold on. I need to come out for that. Yeah, I can't see it anyway. Can you see it? Uh-oh. Sebby's back. So can you see my tag thing that I just equipped? Allegedly. That's not how you spell names. I have to go right to the end. I did click it. No, type? What do you mean? What, type something? What do you mean? I'll do that. What? I don't understand what you want me to do. Okay. Well, I'm lost. I'm busy working. Oh, okay. I'll have a look in a minute. Thank you. Just to see if I had the tag. There he goes again. The wild carrot. Actually, oh no. Axel, I've got a better place for you. You don't want to be up here. This isn't the right place for you. There's a much better place. Hang on, come. Where am I? Oh no, yeah, I am going to get stuck in those. Here, come with me. I'll show you where you need to go. Here you go. Come down here. Where did you go? Right, come down here. All the way down here, look. Where are you? There you go, look. This is where you belong, look. Here you go. You're friends. I'm going to be in so much trouble. They're your brothers? Oh, hang on, look. I'll show you what happens. Actually, while you're here, was it you that said that this farm doesn't work on bedrock? I can do it if I go at an angle. No, not really. Kind of. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. If I go like that, yeah. If you go like that, it doesn't work. But hold on. If I go at an angle, it kind of got more. It wasn't you? Oh. No, Jabster didn't know anything about it. I thought you showed me one of these farms. I'd never seen one before. When you were in the group that had SB in, I thought you showed me the farm and then you told me how it doesn't work on bedrock. Hold on, let me just sell those. Oh, well, wasn't that then? Who was it that did it then? I don't know. I thought it was that season. Maybe it was a different one. Maybe it was someone else entirely. Maybe it was Devious. I don't know. I can't remember. I just thought it was you. But yeah, you can see how it doesn't work properly on bedrock because you can't actually collect all of them. Not collect them, you can't harvest them all. Do I want a green thumb book? You have to ask Jabster. I don't know what the rules are. I don't want to break any rules and get into trouble, you know, team stuff and, you know, all of that stuff. You know me, I didn't mean to do that. Have you seen how much money I've got? What does green thumb do? Does it give me the food? Eh. If you have level 10, 10 by 10, what does that mean? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. Radius of replant? I don't know the answers to this because I haven't learned any of these things and Jabster's in charge. Okay, Rooty. Yes, darling. Yeah, hold on. I tell you... Me? Hi? I don't know what you're doing. Hang on, just 1 minute, Mook. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to toddle off now. It's now, what, 20 past... No. I have been on for 3 hours and 22 minutes. And I am getting quite exhausted and Mook needs me. I need to sort out some food for the monsters as well. So thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all soon. But we've managed to do a bit again today. We've got the main part of the farms built. I just need to build an AFK house as well, which I have not done. So I will see you all soon. Thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye-bye. I have to. Sorry. Bye-bye. I have to. Bye-bye.